The Luminous Textured was the first level 8 luggage I got my hands on back when I was in Belgium. I was traveling around quite often since I was doing some shoots at F1 races, moving between Italy, France and Netherlands. And the Luminous Textured gave a great impression, high quality, very affordable, really smooth and quiet trolley experience. And since then, they've rolled that out across different types of luggage, and I've only seen it get better and better. That was a couple of years ago now, and circling back, I want to talk about the Luminous Textured because while it was a great 20-inch carry-on, times are changing, and that's very evident when you're traveling because airlines are ever so shrinking the carry-on size, the limits, the weight. Level 8's actually released a new edition of the Luminous Textured. This being the 20 inches, we've got their new 18-inch, and man, I'm super stoked to finally do away with some of the complications that I mentioned about earlier. Now, if you haven't yet, check out the rest of my video reviews on level 8 luggage. You can also read my thoughts at onetechtraveler.com. Support the channel by using the links down below alongside my discount code to help you save even more. You find all the featured links and code down in the pinned comments. This is the Luminous Textured level 8 carry-on 18-inch black edition. Let's talk about it.
Don't wanna take it slow, slow, slow with my love for you. I just wanna go wherever you go to. I'ma do you like the weather, heart is up in the clouds. I wanna feel it forever, I don't wanna come down. Don't wanna take it slow, slow, slow with my love for you. For you, for you, for you.
This Luminous Textured 18 looks really dope, I must say. It's all black, shell being the Luminous series. That's in a polycarbonate black. You've got some rubber coatings that house the zip track in. That's black. The handles, really flat profile, looks really modern and sleek on the Luminous. That's also black. And the TSA lock system, besides the numbered codes, that's black too. You get the gist. It really makes a great impression without having to spend a lot of money or access to some of level 8's more expensive premium luggage, especially if you've used cheaper, very budget luggage previously. You still got the same 360 quiet wheels on the bottom, telescopic handles, matte black. Really great finish, super sturdy, and the soft touch handles. Shrinking from 20 to 18 inches may not seem like much, but actually it makes a huge difference with how much more compact and smaller profile the Luminous Textured 18 really feels. This one being 51.5 centimeters tall, 35 centimeters wide, and 23.5 centimeters deep. So total height including the wheels, and yeah, it makes such a big difference. So it's not impacting the overall capacity and volume, what you can put inside compared to other luggage, which tend to shrink everywhere, the height, the width and the depth, but you do feel that on how much you can pack internally. Luckily, it is the same as the 20-inch version, so it still has that nice depth. But if you wanted to go for a very slim carry-on just to really give you all that clearance from those restrictions, then I'll put some alternatives down in the video descriptions for you. All of the level 8 luggage I've traveled with, I've not had any issue at all when it comes to the restrictions on the size or the limits. All the airlines I've been with also haven't required me to put it into those gates. It's more on the weight side. So I haven't had any problems with the 20-inch version, which means with the 18-inch, you're gonna find most of the time it's going to be very smooth sailing. Now, surprisingly, packing the 18-inch version of the Luminous Textured didn't feel that much different than the larger 20-inch. Even though it's quite a bit compact and small from the outside, inside it still felt just as spacious. Everything is exactly the same in the Luminous Textured series. So we got 2 fully zipped compartments, 2 built-in zip pockets, all the zip tracks right in the middle. And you've also got 2 dual zippers on the main ones, just so that you can close it and open it from top to bottom. And they all have mesh lining, so you can kind of see what's inside with a little bit of privacy. Now, I've packed the 18-inch version with level 8's compression packing cube set. It comes in a set of 6, and these are just really nice, going to give you a bit more flexible options to pack into the 18-inch version rather than the packing cube set that comes with the Gibraltar and that you can purchase separately. This one is cheaper, a set of 4, but there's no compression cube. Still nice, good quality, great value for money. It's made for the 20-inch version, so this one is just going to be a little bit more crushed in, a few more different sizings and options, slightly smaller, which means they're going to fit inside the 18-inch just fine. What I love about these, it also has a silkier touch feeling. Mediums, you can see how much more space you have to work with. I've got the smaller one, great for underwear and socks. Probably fit 2 decent sized shoes and 3 if they're thinner, including sandals, or maybe a pair, maybe 2 pairs of hiking boots. But this is a nice size, and again, flattens down if you don't use it all up. So I've got that one there, and I like to stack these 2. You get 2 of these, and it fits in perfectly. This one is for my outerwear. So I've got quite a puffy and airy jacket. Open it up, you can probably fit 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky. And that's just much more to work with. And finally, this one is just for my shirts. So you can put your joggers, your trousers, your pants, mixing with your t-shirt. The whole set is going to work with all of their luggage, and it works amazing in the 18-inch. Downsized, but still packs plenty, which was a really nice surprise. You might also be thinking, are you going to save anything on the weight side? And sadly, that is not the case. It's pretty much still the same as the 20-inch version, but it still weighs a very light 3.45 kilograms. I literally just put it on a weighing scale just to double check what I'm actually getting versus what Level 8 says, which is going to give you at least 3.5 kilograms of gear you could put in for a typical 7 kg allowance, but there are airlines where you can boost that up to 10 kg. Sometimes that's also a standard, and even 14 kilograms as add-ons with a few airlines. So as a very light carry-on, the benefits are you can pack more. Also makes it a lot easier for you to trolley with if you just generally don't want to pack much. The 18-inch version is also going to help you be more mindful of the gear that you want to put inside, making sure you are not packing for the nice to haves, the just in case, and more for what you need. If you're going for a luggage that's going to be even lighter, maybe close to 3 kilograms flat, that extra 0.5 kilogram might mean you can pack extra, but normally it results on compromising the overall build quality, the strength, the hardness, and durability. The Luminous Textured was one of Level 8's most affordable luggage, and that is still true. The 20-inch version is $169 US, which honestly gives you a lot of great quality, value, and a premium-like kind of travel experience. The 18-inch version comes in just slightly less at $159 US, so just a $10 price difference. I probably would have liked if that stretched a bit lower at the $149, just gonna give you a bit more extra clearance. And it ultimately means it's just a preference thing, whether you're going to decide traveling with a larger 20-inch or at least a typical carry-on, or you want something a bit more compact, a bit more travel friendly, a smaller footprint. Both of them, honestly, great value for money. With everything being the same like the 20-inch, just literally in a shrunken down version, I didn't think I would get as excited as I have been. Open up even more ways you'd prefer using this. What are your thoughts? Let me hear down in the comments. So thanks a lot for joining me, Team KBA. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, keep being awesome. Peace. Word.
Don't wanna take it slow, slow, slow with my love for you. I just wanna go wherever you go to. I'ma do you like the weather, heart is up in the clouds. I wanna feel it forever. I don't wanna come down, don't for you.